guys, legal marketing mentor Scott DeSalvo here, and in today's video I'm going to talk to you about how young lawyers or people new to the practice can still close on cases. In other words, convince a prospect or a client to hire you on the personal injury case, even if you're quite young. Maybe you're in your late 20s or even your early 30s and you're new to the practice. I remember back when I first started trying to get cases, I was in my early 30s, and I felt, a little uncomfortable because I knew there was still a lot in the law that I didn't really understand as well as more experienced lawyers did. And let's face it, in a competitive market like Chicago, there's literally thousands of personal injury lawyers who had way more gray hair than I did, meaning experience, right? So when I would first start talking to clients, I felt insecure. But there are two things that you can do that will help you feel better, right? The first is a concept from Anthony Robbins, the self-help guru, right? So I don't think everything Anthony Robbins teaches is fantastic, but I will tell you that almost all of it is. Some people, it's not right for some people, but Anthony Robbins, as well as a lot of other people, teaches that it is important to fake it till you make it, right? And when I first heard that, I'll be honest with you, fake it till you make it sounds like Tony Robbins and other gurus are like telling you to be artificial and lie, okay? I will never tell you to lie to anybody, right? But when you have the mindset and you put on the role of injury attorney and counselor to people who need their questions answered, and you get it in your head that that is who you are now, and you act like the lawyer you want to be in 10 years, right? That's the mindset you bring to it. And so fake it till you make it in this context just means be the kind of lawyer, get into the client's head and be the kind of lawyer that if the shoe were on the other foot and you were the client asking questions, be that calm, reassuring, confident person, right? And sometimes it's hard to do, but you have to role play a little bit to be the person they want you to be. And here's the amazing thing about that is when you behave that way, it turns out that you actually start acting that way and you actually start feeling that way. And the clients can feel the energy, and you're cool. They actually respond to it. They relax, suddenly they trust your advice and all that. And then I'll tell you the second thing that really helped me when I was a younger attorney and I was an associate at a firm with an older partner at the firm, right? I would leverage the partner's experience and how established he was, right? Now, that hurt my ego a little bit. It hurt my ego that I had to be the young guy relying on the experience and reputation of another attorney in my firm. I wanted to be the attorney to help this person. I didn't want them to feel like I needed somebody looking over my shoulder. But if you're in a situation where you don't have that much experience, you feel like a little lack of confidence, or you feel like the client is not really, converting. They're not really buying what you're selling. It doesn't seem like they want you, they want to go with you. Then honestly, my advice to you is to really consider leveraging the talent and experience, reputation, and gray hair of your partner, because that reassures people, right? Nobody wants to hire, let's face it, nobody wants to hire the new kid out of law school unless they absolutely have to, right? Everybody wants to hire the guy who's 50, 55, 60 years old, who's been around the block 1,000 times. But the fact is, you have to eat too. As a younger lawyer or as a brand new lawyer, you have to eat too. So swallow your pride, because like so many things that I teach in my marketing systems and in my systems that automate the practice of law, you got to take your ego out of the equation, right? Serving the client, giving your prospects what they want, not what you want, telling them what they need to hear, not what you want to say, is all, I mean, honestly, that's a huge chunk of the things I teach in various contexts. So swallow your pride, fake it till you make it, have that mindset of the attorney that you would want to be in 10 years when you talk to the client. Put yourself in the client's position and be the attorney that you would want to talk to in the same circumstance. And finally, leverage the experience of older people at your law firm to get the client signed, right? I mean, you're getting attorney's fees on the case, and as you get more experience, you're going to be that senior person one day, right? So don't feel bad about it. The name of the game for you is to get clients signed, right? The earlier in your career you sign cases, the better off you're going to be, because that means money, and money means you can advertise, and you can, live a better lifestyle for you and your family. So hope that information helps you. Have a great day. And if I can be of assistance, you can find me on lawclientsrightnow.com. That's lawclientsrightnow.com. Reach out. I'd love to talk to you, see what I can do to help you, and have a great day.